Here we go on how to draw a Bohr diagram. When you're drawing Bohr diagrams, you will be given the element symbol, the mass number, the atomic number, and the charge if there is one. Alright? This is what you will be given right here. Based on this, what is the element, the atomic number, the mass number, and the charge? For the element, you may need to look at a periodic table if you're not familiar what C is as an element. But you can find out the atomic number, mass number, and charge based on everything that is here. Pause, figure it out, and then move on. So from the previous page, you can determine the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons that are in this atom. As we know from before, the number of protons is equal to the atomic number, the number of neutrons is equal to the mass number minus the atomic number, and the number of electrons is the atomic number minus the charge. For this particular element, which is carbon-12, the information is 6 for protons, neutrons is equal to 6, and electrons is equal to 6. Okay, let's move on. We now have that info. Okay, so let me record. Now to start the diagram. First you write the element symbol and to the right, write what is found in the nucleus, like I'm doing here. Okay, carbon, element is C, protons, P plus is 6, neutrons, N0 is 6. Okay, moving on. Next you draw a circle around the element. I did that here, but recorded it and showed it all here. Very slowly, yes, okay. You draw a circle around the element symbol, number of protons and number of neutrons to show the nucleus, and very important, this circle is not an energy level. I put it there 3 times to make sure you know that this is not an energy level. Okay. Not an energy level. Okay, now you need to look at the periodic table again. The row that the element is in tells you how many energy levels or rings you must have. The row is also referred to as a period, which you see down here. Okay. Carbon is here. Carbon is in the second row, also known as a period, so it gets 2 rings. First row 1 ring, second row 2 rings. So here are our 2 rings. Hopefully. There it is. Okay, 2 rings. Now it's time to add the electrons. This carbon is a regular atom of carbon, so it has no charge, meaning that the number of protons will equal the number of electrons. Since there are 6 protons, that means we're going to need 6 electrons. What's different is that you just can't put all 6 on one energy level, and you can't decide how many you want to put on each energy level. That's determined for you. Each energy level can only hold a certain amount. The first energy level can only hold 2, so we put them on. 1, 2. I prefer that they try and be as opposite, actually, as far away from each other as possible. So if there's 2 on absolute opposite sides is where they need to be. Why is that? Maybe you figured it out. Because they are like charges repel if you put them next to each other. That is pretty much impossible with the atom. Okay. The second shell can hold up to 8. We only need 6. So we have 2 already. We need to add 4 more. So even though it can hold 8, we're only going to put 4 in it. Now since it's on another energy level, it's okay that they're kind of near each other like this, but when they are on the same energy level, I don't want them right near each other. Okay? So we knew that there were 6 protons, which meant there were going to be 6 electrons. The first energy level, I will sometimes call it a shell, I just want you to know that. First energy level, first blue circle, can only hold 2 electrons. So that leaves us 4 more that we have to put on. The second energy level can hold 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have room for 4 more if we need it, but we don't. And we're finished with our carbon atom. So that's it. This is our carbon Bohr diagram for carbon-12 with no charge. Now you've got the idea. And be ready to do this on Monday. Okay? Have a wonderful weekend, or I hope you had a wonderful weekend. See you Monday. Bye.